What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Hey guys, welcome back. Second game of the day, Cybernetic Green Devils versus Sacrebleu lower bracket. My name is Marco, I will spectate the game for you. I have here with me Crimson, who played last game and also commentated before, and XX from the UK. Welcome guys.
Yo, what's up?
It is.
Cybernetic again. We
Yeah,
will have one substitute already with Willy, who unfortunately can't play. I'm very sad about this fact. We will have Binny Hooper, who already substituted in a game for Bumblebees. He will help them out here.
I think they're definitely gonna need that help without Willy.
Yeah, especially on a map like Cybernetic.
Yeah, Willy is
I
a
don't
very
think it's
strong decker.
deck, but
Does Binny deck at all?
no, but losing. I mean, I don't know, but losing a decker, good decker.
Yeah,
it's gonna be painful. This one.
Yeah.
yeah. This one is the. I don't know if it's the most cyber heavy, but yeah, it definitely hurts if you don't have good deckers.
At least on the second objective, anyway.
It's
Yeah,
it's kind of
yeah.
bad timing to lose one of your best players, because none of only one team has dropped out, and they got like the best player from their team with Binny already. So the choice is just so small until after this game. But yeah,
Yeah. It's definitely rough, but what can you do?
yeah,
I mean, yeah. So this map, I mean, well, who's attacking first? It's Sacrebleu.
yes.
It's blue versus green. It's called them blue and green. I don't do French.
I made this name so you have to pronounce it.
Uh,
Because everybody's laughing when a not English fluent speaker like me, who is Swiss or Germans especially. There are some Germans who can pronounce words very good, but also some that can't. Also in Switzerland, by the way, the whole German-speaking area, everybody laughs when they talk English, so you have to talk French, and we laugh too.
Have I ever laughed at you?
I don't
Okay.
know, not in front of me at least.
No.
Nah, it's just kidding. You can call them blue or green, whatever.
So yeah, I mean this first objective is I mean if they deck the force field, then I don't know how you defend it, because even if you spam the window like crazy, there's just so many angles that people can just chip away at it.
Yeah.
So it seems like you have to control cyber, but then you also can't lose meat space either, like because they can just take the bridge and shoot down on it, or I think we saw before, was it Piers? Jumped into this little sort of gap behind
Yeah,
the generator and just shredded it from there. So it's a real tough objective to hold for any length of time, I feel like. And then you can also do lame stuff as well, can't you, with rockets? I don't think we'll see that, but because it takes longer, I think, than just to do it the conventional way. But yeah, I don't expect either team really to hold this objective.
That's true. That's true. I feel like if the shield is down, the defenders have to have the perfect setup. They have to have a sniper, preferably a laser, on this tower, and maybe a Tesla who can throw balls into the hatch or into the opening from up on the catwalk to just get them out of there. And if you don't have that, it's just free range. Just shoot the generator how much you want.
Maybe even a couple of Tesla and a grenade.
Yeah.
But But it's not like they're not shooting at you too, right? Like you can't just stand up here and like, you know, I think the attacking team can kind of divide their time between killing the generator and killing the people that are stopping them from killing the generator, if you see what I mean. And it's a tough ask.
Yeah.
On this map. Second is where I think maybe things will start to slow down a bit. I think this is where you can actually start having one team hold out for, well, potentially the full time if they get really lucky with things. Because if you can hold that middle chip, it's really hard to make any progress in Cyber. Having said that, if you are holding the middle chip, then you've only got 3 in meat, and it becomes harder to actually hold the middle objective in meat space. So I quite like this objective. I think it's quite fun.
It's
Maybe a bit-
balance. Yeah, it's balance act there.
Yeah, maybe a little bit defender friendly. I don't know how other people feel about it, because I always felt like, you know, you're kind of looking down on the attackers as they approach, and it always seemed a little hard to,
True.
as the attackers anyway, to kind of synchronize holding the middle chip and holding the spawn chip.
True.
But in practice, I think we've found that it does eventually get captured by the attackers.
Yeah.
Small thing, guys, before we continue talking here. Seems like we need another substitute for one of the Green Devils. If anybody in Twitch
What a surprise!
would be up for it, there's no prize. There's you get your game commentated and you can show off your frag skills. If you want to jump in, please go to the Discord and post in the substitute channel looking for subs. We could have it like that the Sacrebleu can choose their subs, or we can choose them. I can choose them. Just if anybody wants to help out, post in the looking for sub channel.
Who are we missing?
Oh,
H1?
H, yeah, high spam is not responding. Yeah, that's it. And also the betting is open. Bet your coins. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, I've got to bet this time.
Before anybody bets, who is in?
Not that I expect to be winning a great deal here, unfortunately.
Who is in top spot now? Is it me? It is Crimson. You don't have bet yet, Crimson.
What's up?
You're in top spot in the betting game.
Pitmon didn't want to bet against his team, so
He lost all?
no, he only bet one on his team.
Oh,
So
one.
guess he knew it was coming.
Okay. Oh, non-stop can't post? Yeah, that's... I mean, let me just open the channel up.
And I just gotta bet on every match I play and win every match. Easy. Although, well, maybe I could lose them when I bet on other teams, but I guess I should wait for the subs. I feel like Sacrebleu is a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, I don't think both teams practiced very much. So, but the Sacrebleu have just one or two very, very strong guys, and Green Devils lost theirs. So it will be hard for the Greens ones.
Yeah, I mean, I think I betted on Sacrebleu to beat the Monarchs, which I was wrong about. But I think they're a strong team, definitely. But like you say, maybe not as practiced as some. I know Wicked Near's been in some scrims, but the rest not so much, I think.
Yeah, Wicked Near has been training like crazy, and really I've seen his skill improve so much over the couple week or days. It's just you have to get these hours in.
Yeah, I think there was one detonate game where I was getting sat by the MK pretty regularly. So yeah.
Yeah, his high spam seems to be online in Discord now. I'm trying to contact him. And if not, we will just use another sub.
It's got to be bauxite, hasn't it? I mean, that's
Sure, we could have Bauxite again. I mean, he has already played with them once.
isn't that tournament tradition? Like, it's Benny and bauxite are the super subs.
Well, Bauxite is just, if there's opening of any kind, doesn't even have to be Dystopia. It's just somebody's looking for something, Box there. Doesn't matter. So we have some. If you have if you have some work to outsource to England, just call Box. He's your guy. Yeah. Are they even in their team voice? So I could join them. I will join them real quick in their team voice. I will be right back. You won't be heard on Steam on stream, Crimson and XX. I will be right back.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's Marco.
Hello.
Hi Spam has just come online real quick. I've tried to contact him, but it doesn't look like he's responding. We have now called out for more subs to jump in, and they already wrote in the looking for sub channel. I think you can you see it? Yeah, you can see it yourself.
Sauna us, I think.
So.
Quite lovely. Please let Piers sub for us.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, X
closer.
even asked for us to win this game, so. And also, us Finns gotta stay together, you know.
I mean, we could do it like this. We could have like two. You can like choose two guys, and we let the enemy team choose one of those to fight. How's that sounding?
Yeah, but is there anybody like Piers?
Box?
I have a feel like I feel like they're gonna, you know, smack big Piers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm okay with that.
So that you could choose two, and the other guys can. I mean, obviously they don't want Pierce. It's kind of a shitty situation because I think Willy.
Well, usually when you join tournaments, you play in them.
Yeah, that was what I thought so too. Let me just
And also, if it's a second throw after the first match throw, Stacktopia, it's not entertaining for the viewers.
That's true. That's true.
Doubly so because I have been shilling this match for a couple of people.
I think the option that you could choose like two and the other guys can choose would be probably the most fair for the Sacrebleu ones too.
Well, yeah, in cases like this, you usually just give up the match. So
yeah, it's up to you.
Actually, it is preferable for us that we do something instead of just playing 5 versus 4.
It's up to you if you want to do that.
We won't.
You won't or you want?
We will not play 4 versus 5. That is for sure.
No. You will get a sub. You will get a sub. That's.
We could try.
No. You will get a sub. I would say you can choose 2 subs from the channel, and we will let the blue ones decide who they want to fight against. Because I feel like, I mean, the subs should be somewhat on equal skill level, like the ones they drop out. Because we can.
Any objections?
I don't know. Probably not.
You should go ask the other team if they
Alright.
or if they demand that we just forfeit.
Oh, they probably won't do that. Okay.
That's a fucking dick move.
You can please choose your 2, and I will be right back. Hello guys, it's
Found
Marco.
the profile.
Hello, Marco.
We will have another sub for the green ones because another guy didn't show up.
Well, his spam. Of course he didn't.
Yeah. I've talked to them, and we came to the conclusion that we could have them choose 2 from the sub channel, and you could choose who you rather have in the other team. Is that okay with you?
I don't understand what this is, but I guess I'll trust you,
it's
Marco.
like they pick the best 2, and then we pick the worst of those 2.
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
I
mean that's
Sounds fine, I guess.
The problem
I mean-
is they obviously want Pierce, and Pierce is in my
Way too good,
memories
like, way.
better than Heisman, and we can't like punish you just because their guys don't show up. So
Yeah, I would rather that you just pick someone impartial. Like that's something I'd rather have because
okay, I can do that.
yeah, because I trust in you more. I mean, I'm speaking. I don't know how everybody else here feels, but
Is that
Sure.
okay with the rest?
Sure.
All right. Okay, guys. The blue ones meant I should just pick one, and I'm going to pick one and send them in your team. Is that okay?
That is
Okay.
okay.
All right. I will leave you now. You will see who it is. I'm back. Okay. Got some couple solutions. I'm going to pick one that I feel like is the best pick for high spam.
We're not going to get chat to vote on it.
Sorry?
We're not getting chat to vote on it. Is that?
You mean like the vote that the blue ones can vote who they want to fight?
No, never mind.
Ah, something else. I didn't get the reference. You mean? Okay. Let me see. Let me see the names here. I need a minute here.
Do we need a drum roll or something?
Yeah, we should have a drum roll. I mean, it will be a surprise who will join now.
Is it the actual like player for the team? That would be a surprise.
Yes, nobody knows.
It's Willie. That would be it. Shock development.
That'll be something.
All right, all right.
Oh wait, betting close. I'm not gonna be first.
Okay, things have been arranged.
He said, like a mafia mob boss.
What a surprise.
I hate quick decisions. I'm not cut out for it. Alright, yeah, shitty situations. 2 subs again. God dang it, high spam. Let me switch to the game here. Cybernetic. We are still in. We are overtime 2 minutes, but I mean, they should be all here. James is also here. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like. I guess maybe they want a few minutes just to
Yeah,
fill
sure,
up what their plan is, if they have one.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. This is like really the team captain too, so.
Yeah, the green one is a bit of a patchwork team. Let's hope if they can still do something without it, without this
Yeah.
setup.
I mean, if it was Detonate, I maybe would give them more of a shot.
Yeah,
I think
but
you
I
can
mean,
play that one a bit more chaotically. Just
that's true. That's true.
but
In
this
the
one
end, I
really-
mean, in the end, if you don't feel like you can win, you can just try and have some fun. That's what I'm doing when the team is stacked against me. I'm just running around, do some frags. Probably not the best viewing experience, but hey, what can you do?
yeah, you gotta pump your damage stat up, and then at the end of the match, you can just point to that and say like, I did 5k, I carried.
Sure.
I might have ignored the objectives the entire time, but at least I was killing people.
I mean, the objective damage should factor into your overall damage. Then maybe people would shoot the objective more often. Who knows?
Yeah, but you still have to factor in cyber. And
That's true. That's true. That's true.
so I wonder if they'll. I mean, I don't know if it's worth having 2 deckers on defense at the first objective or not. Like, just so you make sure you keep that shield up as much as you can.
Yeah,
or whether you
probably.
gotta give up on it as a lost cause.
I think you could have two deckers that alternate because you're so quick at the chip from upstairs, but you have to have them both sniping because they can't go too far away from the door. If you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
do that, probably.
I mean, it's difficult because the attackers they can wedge the shield down immediately, can't they? There's not much you can do about it in cyber. So that all the time you're fighting them in cyber, they probably already have the shield down. It's yeah, tricky.
Yeah. I have to say I haven't decked this objective recently. I just try and snipe. I don't even go for the reactor anymore these days.
Yeah.
Which is also helping your team. If there are no more enemies, then that's also first objective.
I think on this map, on PAL, I'm normally either sniping or trying to do some stupid spider mine basilisk jumps.
You mean what you're doing all the time?
I'm not really playing it too serious, I don't think. I'm certainly not sitting in the window and spamming it with Bassi like some nerd.
Some nerd, okay.
I think fun, is it? That's not.
You gotta
that's
see the 5 rocket strategy.
5 rockets.
I mean,
I've
I know
never-
the guy that's gonna do it.
I've never seen it, but I've heard about it. It used to be easier, didn't it? I remember, like, back in the olden days of Dystopia, I feel like it used to be. I don't know whether, like, the hitboxes changed on some of the scenery, or whether the rocket had just longer flight time, or what it was. But I remember on pubs, like, yeah, you just see the rockets flying and kill the generator instantly. But it takes a while, doesn't it? It takes, like, for 5 rockets. I think someone did the maths, and it's a good 4 or 5 minutes, I think, or something to do it. And that's if no one is shooting the rockets, which you can do with Tesla balls. I think is probably the most effective way, or even your own rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't that be a thing?
Crimson maybe
Artillery
knows the
rockets
best.
flying.
Is one Tesla ball enough to shoot down a rocket if it just touches it for the time it's flying by?
I mean, I don't know. The rest of the time when I face a rocket, I don't have the Tesla on.
Yeah.
So I'm usually trying to snipe.
Somebody said it's not enough to just have one Tesla ball like strafing by a rocket.
What's the rocket HP? I don't know. I don't know. I know the hitbox.
Less than 50
tiny.
a shot can kill it, but I
Could
usually
maybe-
don't try to shoot it down. It seems pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried and failed many times. Like I try it with Elas sometimes, and I don't. I only ever get it if I'm lucky, basically. It's usually if I'm like shooting the heavy, and then he launches a rocket, and then I just hit the rocket by chance as it comes out.
You
Pure
maybe
skill.
could kill a rocket when it's coming straight ahead towards you with a Bassi secondary fire, if you're lucky. Just shoot the ground in front of you. I don't know if it works.
Yeah, maybe.
Or rocket jump out of the way, maybe.
But I'm usually light. And if I see a rocket, I've more or less given up on my life at that point.
It's just suicide. I don't want to have you to
You know,
kill.
I should just hit K.
Yeah.
I guess you don't get your energy that way, though. So
Yeah.
If you're full energy, then yeah, maybe go ahead. Deny them the
I
frag.
always charge my leg boosters and try to make a complete vertical jump to try and get away.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, against some you can dodge, right? But then you got people like, Taupe. I don't think I've ever dodged any of his rockets in my entire life.
Yeah. Me
So,
neither. That's when you go Bassi. If you can't dodge the rockets anymore. What do you
No, I
do
think
against rockets, Crim?
I just stay light and complain about them.
Yeah, I just try to snipe. But yeah. Just hopefully most of the time it's not that good of a rocket. I'll still get the huge armor strip on you, but less likely to fist.
They haven't been used very effectively so far. I think it's fair to say in this this sort of tournament. To I don't know, too slow.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to have like a 12? Is it like 12-second reload or something like that?
Before?
Yeah.
Yeah, some.
I swear they used to.
Yeah,
used
Les
to.
told me something like this. It's like the damage is twice, but the reload is also twice, so you can
Oh
just
my
one
God.
shot a medium or so. I don't
The
know.
reload is a bit too short right now, but
That sounds like.
uh,
I don't know. That sounds awful.
Yeah. I mean, the reload time doesn't even matter all that much if you can just one-shot 2 classes, because if one of them is down and you still have your fist, your legs, and your mines, then it's still like 4.5 against 4.
like usually when I fight Toad, so it's like live long enough to get a second rocket off, and all. I think that probably shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
It's usually just like full health.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think we'll see any
Rockets
here.
probably not. No.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you never know. Jufus is known to use some crazy weapons and strats like minigun or.
I don't think he wants to play heavy. Like, at least I think that's what he said yesterday. I think he, because he played it against us when we played.
Yeah.
The Devils. But he kind of admitted, he was like, I just right-clicked.
But I know that in the
don't-
past he played a very good Iron Cannon himself. Unless I'm
Yeah.
gravely mistaken.
I think he's
Maybe he has
Probably
grown out of the heavy.
underestimating his ability a bit. Maybe he just likes light more. I mean, light is the best class, isn't it?
Yeah. My Crimson maybe not.
Don't all agree at once. Yeah.
I don't know if the best light player against the best medium player, who would win? Maybe the laser, because you can just one shot the medium. If you get.
Yeah.
I used to love
line of
medium, but
sight.
recently I've just I don't know. I just suck, I guess.
Yeah. My biggest problem with playing medium is I can't go leg boosters, tech scan, and
Yeah.
Mediplant.
Like-
I
like
want
he's
these
banned
3
the
things.
plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to decide: do I want leg boosters? Then there's no more medium of Mediplant, I think,
Oh,
or no
is that the
leggies
line?
and tech. All right, this is it. Okay, I'm shutting up. Have fun.
All right. Let's see what they do. I'm gonna look at the attacking wave first. I mean, I assume they are gonna just deck, because I mean, what do you lose from doing that?
There is a rocket heavy in defense from Benny.
And they're not decking. They actually are gonna go full meat. And yeah, Binny on the rocket. Can he get it in the window? Doesn't need to get it in the window. So it looks like the Bucks have pretty much taken the bridge pretty well here.
I don't know why they're all down bottom. It's not where you want to be in defense.
not really, no. And Binny goes down now.
They don't
and
really have
Jufus
good
as well.
weapons for it either. MKAR.
Yeah, maybe if they're Tesla from down here, they could throw some orbs up and wreck them. But I mean, oof, that's rough. I mean, I knew it goes down fast at objective, but even then, that's a fast take. And Galaxy's immediately in the decking now. Have they got anyone decked in? No.
James has a deck, but just walked past it. I'm assuming he's signing for it, but they're already getting the first, and now they're going to get the second. So,
this is looking oof.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Bauxite is in mid-jump.
I mean, the firewalls, I guess, I don't know, like, they go down eventually.
Yeah, Bauxite's in
like-
mid, but he's running out.
Oh yeah, he lost it. But Galaxy's not decking either now, so they've got no deckers.
Just one final go already.
But it's not as if you can reverse the progress once they've got the firewalls down. Or I think the best you can hope for really is putting ice on the sort of objective room when the last firewall goes down. And they're about to lose. No, maybe not quite.
Yeah, it's not
He just has to take
anything.
out middle chip now.
Possibly decking full energy, so it might be in trouble there.
Yeah, looks like Prox is in there on his own. Oh no.
He decked out.
Someone came in and then decked out, I guess.
Yeah, he's like half energy, so. So you want to do that poking?
Yeah, jump in, hit a shot, jump out. But he does get decked out, and they're not going to be able to put anything on it. It looks like that's going to be the objective. Again, pretty rapid time, to be honest.
Yeah. Sometimes it can go fast, but they just got the two first firewalls unanswered, I think.
Yeah. They definitely could have held that up a little bit longer. This third objective is where we had problems, and this can be stalled a long time, but
Yeah.
to be honest, with the speed they've been going so far, I kind of don't imagine they're going to have issues.
The rocket engine might be problematic. Especially like going slow.
Yeah. Yeah, Rocket, Tesla. Do they have any Tesla? No Tesla. I don't know. You definitely want Tesla here, I feel like. It's just super strong.
Yeah.
Getting it out of that little vent thing in the chip room is pretty disgusting as well. It's tricky, but it's really hard to deal with. Ooh. Do punks have any heavies? Doesn't look like.
Don't think so.
I wonder if Prox will go heavy now. Yeah, he's on Bassi now. And I think if he can get in the face of Binny on that rocket, I mean, what do you do? Fire and rocket and then just die, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely an uphill battle to get to him, though.
Yeah, I mean, as you say that. Bauxite drills him down with those smart locks.
Oh, Galaxy is stealth decking the objective, but I don't know if he got any progress on it, but
Yeah, maybe he got a scan off, but didn't seem like he was there for very long. I feel like I'm attacking this objective. You want someone to go through vents just to, not to stealth deck it or anything, but at least to like draw their attention back to this room, so they can't focus everything on stopping your advance.
yeah.
Nice.
It's a one.
Now they just need a decker. And hyphens on it. And they've also managed to deck these lifts, I think, which are pretty key, I think.
I guess Galaxy got some progress. Okay, the one box.
just firing line of MKs. Looks like picks one, but I mean they're still moving the payload. And Binny out on his own, I think, is also gonna lose his life. They need to kind of organize their defense here, I think, a bit, rather than
James
desperately charging in one by one.
A bit too late for that.
I'd say so. I mean, once you get pushed back to your spawn here as corpse, it's it's a nightmare trying to get back out again.
Yeah, I don't think he seems to know how to use it properly either, which is a problem. Just let go the secondary in front of his face twice. Well, I think he did get one ball off, but
Cortex. Well, they're pushing it back. This is the thing, I guess, about attacking here, is if you do wipe, although they've left the cart, they should be pushing it, I think. You can, lose a lot of your progress you make on pushing this, whereas if you just keep one guy alive, stalling it, stopping them from pushing it back, be quite effective, I think.
yeah, that'd be a little bit of setback. That's a
setback. That's a setback right there. Oh man, I wish rockets had like a minimum armor distance or something. They don't just explode immediately when you launch them.
It would be. I wouldn't mind that, not just like new players TK.
Yeah.
Usually it would probably be that Cortex from Jeffos went off. It can be a bit weird when how it goes off.
Ooh, procs real weak. Procs goes down. I think they might be able to hold this if GFOS lands some bolts. Ooh, nice Tesla coming in though. But Fist, I mean, it's basically the Rocket Heavy's main weapon, isn't it? Like the rocket's just kind of a secondary.
Yeah, they're gonna get some decent pushback on this too. Hopefully, he doesn't rocket a teammate again.
Doesn't really get much with that rocket. But at least he didn't get a teammate, so I guess that's a win.
Yeah. Good amount of meta plans on how to sustain his push, and
yeah,
they're gonna get it most likely.
I think you're right. Yeah, and even if they spawn, they're not going to be able to leave it. Yeah, the meta plant ball is pretty strong here. I feel like
it's like pretty strong.
Look at them all pushing it. Yeah, fairly straightforward. I think 10 minutes 33.
Yeah. Technically, they could still pull it off, but
yeah, I feel like this map can frequently go the full distance. When they kind of did it in a sort of more detonate time. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, they're switching server again.
Oh, okay. Maybe that'll change it. Oh.
Yeah. Procs won't be as well. Theoretically, won't be as OP, but it's pretty good in the EU pubs, though.
Yeah,
this might help out a bit, but
yeah, I mean,
we'll
if you
see.
go close with Bassi, 100 milliseconds probably don't really matter. I don't know. Also, it was a little mistake in the beginning. I didn't switch in the 5 minutes I had time between the games. I didn't switch the player bindings, so I couldn't jump to the players, so I had to tap out real quick, and everybody screamed, "What the fuck? Where's the game sound, you stupid spectator?" That's why. So I'm sorry. We'll be up for next game. Password is Dys2. Break ground. Alright. Stupid cybernetic that it doesn't show the first objective. What the hell?
Yeah, it's not the only thing which is a bit bugged about that first objective, is it?
Yeah, there's like people in Monarchs, they are the bug testers for Dystopia. It seems like they're texting me with all kinds of bugs. Hey, here you can shoot Tesla balls through a fucking closed door, and here you can kill the objective by dancing on it and shit like that. I was like, what the hell, man? How do you even find this shit?
Yeah, exactly. It's showing his little tap dance strat.
Yeah. And also, I mean, Tesla balls through doors? What the fuck? Crazy. I mean, I've never seen it myself. After this many years, probably I should play more Tesla. That's the weapon to abuse shit.
Yeah. I mean, there's some weird interactions in this game. Like Fortress, the windows downstairs. Apparently, they just let Tesla balls through.
Yeah. And Iron Cannon too?
So weird. I don't know about Iron. All I know is like kill those things as fast as I can because they always block my shots.
Fortress
Like the
third?
Yeah, you know the last area of the map downstairs with all the glass windows. Those windows are not like other windows, I swear to God. Like Basilisk Secondary hits it, but doesn't break them.
Why even have windows? I mean, I get it. It's cool to have windows, but they got shot the first second you see them anyway.
Like the window from the core spawn, or like in the meat lock.
Next objective, the downstairs.
Yeah.
All the windows in the office area where the plushie is behind, in one of the rooms.
And the ammo container. You can just send through Tesla balls through them and they don't break. It's very, very bizarre.
I didn't really think about that. Just it's so easy to break them.
Yeah, you say that, but they block LR shots, and that's, I mean, literally the first thing I do when I spawn there is just go around and kill those windows.
Yeah. Also that you can jump through, because sometimes you're on the move and you need to jump now because you're dead otherwise, and there's a fucking window blocking your way.
If you're like heavy and you're speeding along at like 30 miles per hour, whatever it is they hop at, you'd think you'd just go straight through a window, wouldn't you? Just smash through it like motherfucking juggernaut. Nope.
That was the hope, but a tiny little window is blocking this big machine.
Oh, I guess it's the same thing with like, you know, these little lips and steps and shit on the floor of maps, and you like hit them as you're jumping.
Oh man, yeah. What I hate the most is when you think you jump horizontally or something, but you just jump up like a meter or so. You know, shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. I jumped up, I'm fucking dead, and most of the times you're dead.
Yeah.
And you know, if you didn't jump up, if you moved to the side or something, you could have get the kill. But yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes. God, I need to do all these statistics for all the games. I've kind of slacked off and watched too many animes and didn't do my work here, but I gotta catch up on this.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit. That's when you get ahead and do your laser killing, when I'm doing statistics and other shit. Yeah, okay. First objective, what was it? I think 1 minute, probably. Because I was tapped out, I couldn't spectate.
I missed it was like, I don't know, I'm guessing. It was like 1.5 or 1.4 or something like that. It was real quick.
Okay.
Maybe a bit more than that, maybe I'm exaggerating.
Yeah. People in chat are saying I'm a weep. I'm not a weep. I only watch the good shit. I don't watch this this shit with the big tits and the big asses. I've recently seen Made in Abyss, if you know this one. Sorry?
Someone say that's not the good shit, though.
That's not the good shit, yeah. No, the good shit is the guy, the thing
Marco, just be proud. Be proud of your weakness. It's okay.
No!
You know?
I really
can-
like the character stories, the drama, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hunter
And
x
that's what all
Hunters is
weebs
too
say.
long.
That's
It's
what
too
all the
long.
weeb. You're sounding just like a weeb right now, Mark.
No,
which
the
is fine.
weeps just want to see like these love comedy with more tits and shit everywhere. It's...
Naruto and
Nah, that's I don't like these long-running shows. I like the 12 or 24 episode shows. Like Made in Abyss. If you want to see go see this. This is like a masterpiece.
I heard it makes people cry.
It does. It made me cry. I don't cry much in my life, only when I'm getting killed by rockets and after watching Made in Abyss. Holy shit. You'll think it's for children because it's like 11-year-old people, but it's always an 11-year-old people and they always look like they're 20 in anime. But there they are really children and it's so dark. Holy shit. Watch this. I think it's on Netflix. I can give you a torrent. I can give you everything. Just watch it. Holy shit. That's an awesome anime.
I like the Studio Ghibli things. I always
Yeah. I don't know. I recently watched Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke when I was starting out, and to me, they are more for children. I think they're like the Japanese Disney or so. It felt like to me. I haven't seen many movies, but the ones I've seen, I don't know, like stories with a moral and stuff like that. Yeah. Denial phase. No, there is no denial here. I only watch the good shit. That's good shit. No, I mean, is anybody in the chat who has seen Made in Abyss and doesn't think it's 10 out of 10? That's what I'm asking here. By the way, we should talk about Dystopia and Cyberpunk. By the way, there will be a Cyberpunk anime. Have you heard? For a Cyberpunk 77 anime from Studio Trigger.
I'm done with Cyberpunk, I think.
Yeah, but maybe the anime is better than the game. Who knows?
Could be.
It would be a shame.
Maybe.
No,
Oh,
Castlevania. I don't know if you've watched that. I quite like that.
No. It's probably much action? Because I'm not really an action
Quite a lot of action.
guy. Yeah, and that's.
I like the voice acting and.
Yeah.
I never played a Castlevania game, but it was on Netflix. I thought, may as well give it a shot. But yeah, Cyberpunk. Yeah, not wild about it.
I haven't even played it yet. I have so many games I need to play. And now was Steam Summer Sale. I bought what did I buy? I bought Duck Game, Sandstorm, Insurgency Sandstorm, and also Titanfall 2. There's much to be played. And I've gotten into the one with the dwarves where you go down and mine minerals. What was it? I can't remember the name. It's awesome. It's 4-player co-op. If you want to play, hit me up.
Oh, I think I know what you mean, but I can't remember the name.
Okay.
But I'll pass. Thanks. Okay, Dystopia. That's what we're here for. I think, isn't it? That's what we're here for.
Yeah. You can say that.
Let's see how this attack goes. So they are going to attack it. Volks is on the deck. To expect the shield to disappear. And it looks like Vinny might be getting in position to... Yep, shield down.
They try to deck it all. The corpse.
Hyphen's running back to deck. Didn't look like they had a deck already for... But man, I mean, it's gone. It's like, yeah. Was that
Two
fast?
passes?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, that's what I said before. Like you don't have the shield. You're not keeping the generator. Transformer. Sorry, it's a transformer. That's a different thing. My bad, everyone.
Well, unlike the other team, they do have a decker and a corpse already, so they'll get free firewalls.
I think this is maybe when the fun stops for our punk friends.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
My match, I'm holding this one for a very long time, I think.
I mean, they do have control of the middle jab. And maybe they're going to have that problem where, they want proc stacking because he's pretty strong in cyber, but they also want him in meat space.
I feel like really strong. They're only doing 1v1. They can just 1v1 the Deckers. Prox is actually sitting in the middle ship, swinging a spawn cannon. It's pretty good. Maybe you can set that up. Now they're setting another one in, but it's just 1v1.
Yeah, they need to coordinate it. If they've got the middle jet, they need to. Yeah,
Can't
because
even
it just gets
hit the button at all.
probably tops Prox back up to full energy.
Yeah, he's still like 60 or something.
James going in again, but again denied. And they haven't even. I mean, they haven't even touched the first firewall yet.
Nope.
A lot of AR. At least I'm hearing a lot of AR. So maybe there's only one of them.
Yeah, AR and light AR. I think there's at least 2 ARs.
So, I mean, they have middle jet now, the punks, but
Yeah, they got
they
a
kind
firewall
of
down.
they had
Actually.
to take people out to deck. They've got both deckers in now. How's Hyphen doing in there?
So really needs to get around to that firewall. He's going the long way around.
Ah, books get sticked out. You kind of let Box just press the button there for free. I feel like.
Yeah, it took a while to press it in the first place.
Cortex doing some work there.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to their matches this week, last week, but obviously, like, you should have, like, try to play earlier if you're like better players are more available. But I don't know who was not available last week.
Yeah, I forget. I think GeForce maybe. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like it would have been better to have played with Willie last week and had the 2 subs than play with Adam and have the 2 subs this week.
Yeah.
But I guess hindsight's 2020.
So you just thought it was going to be available this weekend, but I don't know. Proxy using this firewall as a good shield. Is it working well? I haven't seen the deck in.
They got 2 firewalls left, and it's
Over half the time gone already.
yeah. I mean, that was a fast time. And this objective normally does take a little while to get through, just by the nature of having to wait for those firewalls to come down.
Yeah. I actually have 2 deckers that decked out Python. I've been on the last firewall now, but
Vinny denying them the middle
wall.
chip. Denying them the chip and their life a little bit as well. Obnoxious smart locks as well, doing some work.
Yeah, they are pretty obnoxious. So I don't like playing against box and the punks. And random. That's each because
Oh, don't die, Vinny. Oh, I bet he had another rocket. Just about ready to go there. Unfortunately gets dropped. Porkside should be decking out. Maybe didn't get the call. But could have maybe done some damage there or dropped some EMPs or something. Oh, they're so close to getting it. But Prox is gonna deny him. Looks like.
Oh,
Can he
oh,
press
he
the
got
button? Oh no!
surprise.
He actually managed to get it. I'm surprised.
I don't know if we have to ask if they try to press the button or not. To
Yeah, I
cancel.
mean, yeah, Prox could have. I mean, I guess it's difficult though, isn't it, when you're being bounced around by
Yeah.
the right click.
Or
But yeah, you could have cancelled the program. Stop
Like-
that.
You might have like tried to kill him and then switch to the button, or the other way around. It just didn't work out.
Well, maybe it's paying, you know.
Maybe.
Still, though, I think. Well, I don't even know if it's possible to cap these two in 2 minutes.
It just had to be like two full wipes. At least he got second though. Could have been. They could have been stuck with that the whole time.
Exceeded expectations for me, anyway. Well, they do get the wipe, but they need to get scanning. Is he gonna get that right box? I think he got the right one, but it's just not enough time really. 2 minutes, now a minute. Might giving it another shot, but it gets dropped. At least he got scanner, I think. But now they've got to make that push all over again, and no time to do it in. I guess it's possible. They might just about get this objective if they wipe everything here, but
Yeah,
ooh, those cortexes. I mean,
one got a kill, but one
one,
didn't.
yeah.
Definitely could have been a lot closer if Willie was here. This is the this is the elimination match, isn't it?
Yeah, sadly,
Oh.
yeah. So looking like the Greens are going to be out of the tournament from here.
Yeah. But never really was in the tournament.
Yeah. Some never played, yep. But GG's.
GG.
Well, they did pretty well, I think, actually. I mean, yeah, like I said,
Yeah, I think so too.
I was kind of imagining a, second objective holdout, to be honest.
Yeah.
But they got the first in under a minute, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean they just got the shield down two bassies in there, and if the counter bassy on the tower just gets fragged away if they focus on him, there's no cover. It's just crazy to defend. Also, now we have seen what happens when you have good presence on the second objective. If you can just gang up on this defensive decker on the second one, you can still get it, even if they have the better decker.
Yeah, I mean, mean, Prox is good, but 2v1, he will run out of energy eventually.
Yeah, as we have seen,
Um,
yeah. Okay, let's do what everybody's here for, the money. Oh, no, there is no, there won't be any money, no. There won't be any money.
I thought that might be the case. As I was saying,
Okay,
they stole that strat. I
can-
agree. That looked very much like the strat they used against
Yeah,
Divas.
it was
Because
10
I
bets
forgot to
on
bet.
Sacrebleu. 0 Green Devils, so no money for you boys, I'm
Ah.
sorry.
That's
I
rough.
forgot the bet, so now I'm not first anymore, unfortunately.
At least nobody is getting ahead of you if nobody gets any money. Everybody got money, that's how it
Oh,
goes.
man.
That's
So
how
we're
it
all
goes.
the real losers here, to be honest. It's all of us that made bets and didn't win.
Oh man, yeah. Shall we join the boys?
The boys, yeah. The boys in blue, Sacrebleu.
Let's join the boys in blue. Just a second. Yep. Alright, I'll throw you down there. Crimson. And myself. Hello, blue ones.
Buenos dias.
Hello.
Hello. How much?
Je ne parle pas français.
Non,
non.
je ne parle pas français.
Baguette.
Oh,
Let's go Frencho.
Hey guys, did you think that the first one goes down before you killed the first one? What the hell was that?
no, we did not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shield went down pretty fast on our defense. I was pretty worried about that for a second, and then it blew up.
Yeah, I managed to get
No
in
worries
behind
about
them.
The 2 baskets.
Yeah, couldn't
Yeah.
kill them both fast enough.
Yeah.
You didn't watch the game between the Divas and the Monarchs then?
Oh,
Because
I did.
It's exactly what they did to us.
Yeah, but they did a heavy downstairs at the outside of the ammo deposit.
They did a
Oh, yeah,
bunch.
you're right. That makes all the difference.
Yeah, I mean, you're going up on Cybernetics again if you manage to beat XX's team. XX, are you going to allow that? I don't know. And also,
Well,
you have to win the
I'm
next
gonna
one.
allow
Then
it.
it's Cybernetic again, so you have to defend the generator a bit better on that one.
Yeah, or we just
Yeah.
hold them forever on second.
Or that, yeah.
I mean, that's a possibility. Yeah.
Yeah, our next match is on against XX on broadcast.
Broadcast. How do you feel on broadcast, Brox? Is Spassy good on broadcast? Is Spassy bad on any map? That's maybe the better question.
I personally feel like Basilisk is leveled out better on broadcast. Like Ion can be more effective than Basilisk because of the close range. Like you can Ion fist Ion faster than somebody can hit Basilisk full clip sometimes.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
depends.
Especially on first and second objective, where there's just so many pillars and corners and shit.
Yeah, and the minigun might be viable. Might, maybe.
No.
Don't give away your strats just yet.
Minigun, best gun.
We want to see miniguns as a surprise.
Minigun.
Yeah,
my
Blockside didn't
beloved.
pick mini, did he?
Yeah, it was sad to see that they needed another sub, but too bad. What can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do?
Install Discord, that's what you can do.
Install Discord. Yeah, he has it
yeah.
installed, but it's just I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, but it was an improvement over your first game. I think it was cool to see.
Yeah, I like to think of like what could have happened if like we didn't get, backhacked, memed on like third objective on Fortress, they just snuck the objective. I wonder how many minutes the
Definitely.
difference would be. Like it probably would be like 1 or 2, or maybe if we would have won, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
But if we were going on a match or a map, that you couldn't do that on, that'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope we can fight the Monarchs again at some point. It's going to be hard because we have to fight a lot of people for it.
Yeah.
But I'd like to rematch.
Next match is set. You have to fight Divas and then either Bubblegum or Plague, and then could be the Monarch fight if they
Yeah,
lose.
or unicorns.
Or unicorns. Yeah, yeah.
We'll be able to help you. You'll get your rematch. You just gotta make it there, dude.
So I didn't get that?
See. So we'll help you get your rematch. You just gotta make it there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You help them get the rematch. Yeah. Just
you just
watch out, Crimson. They will maybe meet you in the finals.
Yeah. Literally, like first lower bracket match, we might meet them in the finals though.
That's the awesome shit about double elimination.
Yeah,
Guys
I
can
love
drop
that.
down and just get better over the lower elimination, the lower bracket run, and just make it to the finals still. I mean, somebody has to come from the lower bracket, and I hope it's not the other finalist contender from the match. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like the thing is that like otherwise we would have been memed on once and we would have been out of the tournament, and that's pretty sad.
That's that's like in Sacrebleu when you just get cheesed in the first game, then you're out. What the hell?
You're up against Haas, you lose, you're out.
Yeah.
It was unfortunate to hear how I don't know how it was on the team, but like I think we mentioned that like the green team, like Green Devils, were maybe some of the more unorganized teams, like one of the most unorganized teams because of how many subs there were and shit, and people just weren't showing up.
Also, I think I don't want to talk bad about them on the stream. I mean, it was free for everybody to practice or not, it's no problem, but obviously if other guys play like crazy in pucks and scrims and whatever, and some guys just don't, then you can't complain when you lose. I mean, you're just out of practice, but that's fine. I mean, nobody said you have to practice. It's if you want to just play and have fun, that's okay too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wasn't trying to. Yeah, that's no like bad blood or anything. As I'm just saying, yeah, that's like unfortunate. Yeah, like that.
But winning is more fun. So
winning is more fun.
True. The best games are when you lose, but you still had fun. These are rare occasions, but they do happen.
Yeah, when things are very close, I have the most enjoyment because then it's like, oh, you're so close to beating them, and then I always feel like I want to fight them again because, like for the Monarchs, for example, I feel like that's might have been the closest match in the tournament so far, maybe, like us and the Monarchs, and I feel like if we have some practice and stuff and don't get memed on, then can beat them. So that motivates me.
Get memed on.
Dystopia memes.
I mean, we let it happen, to be fair, so...
Yeah. I don't think we'll be seeing that meme again, though.
I mean, if we do, then whatever team lets it happen is, like, I mean, shame on you. We died for your sins.
Yeah, we took that blow for you guys.
You could even, like, make it happen by just, but if they only have the people that are in the objective left, you just go and deck. And what are they going to do? Leave the objective?
I mean, the deck, it takes a really long time to get there. So you can, leave the objective and try to kill them.
They don't show how long it took.
It shouldn't take that long, should it? Because you only have to go to the.
I mean, it is the chip that they normally use to get there, so I guess it's not as long as I thought.
Yeah, it shouldn't take terribly long.
And it's the thing, isn't it? Where, I mean, like, in theory, if your entire team's alive and they've got thermal, then a stealth deck should never happen, but it does. Like, people don't always. They're not always checking their attack scans. They're not always seeing everything that's happening. So.
Yeah, because we did have tech scan on that unfortunately back then, because I was using it, but I just wasn't looking because I was in the JIP. I was looking like in the direction of the sewers and the spawn, and not our spawn. Because why would I be looking at our spawn?
Exactly. So I wouldn't rule it out entirely. I guess we'll have to see.
Are you planning on doing this?
On as a designated drip turret.
We don't have any plans. What are you talking about?
So XX, what are your plans on broadcast? Let's talk about that.
Oh man, no, you first.
Goomba stomp everyone.
My plan is raging and say no to broadcast and then winning, hopefully.
I don't know what. Yeah, we'll see.
Minigun.
Minigun. We're just fielding 5 miniguns.
There might be some minigun in there. I won't say where, but you could probably work out
Or you can get
I
5
think-
smart locks, same shit, you know?
Yeah,
I don't think
I've-
I've...
sure. By all means, go fight some others. I can think of worse things, to be honest.
What?
At least lights die. Like
Jail's hard
Yeah.
counter heavy minigun? What? That's just... It's fine.
yeah, it'll be an interesting match. I mean, I hate broadcasts. to be
Yeah.
honest.
I
I
would
mean,
say.
but the games I've played recently, the 5v5 like organized games, have actually been pretty fun. It like the player numbers aren't so absurd that it becomes a meat grinder. I still think it's a bit like hemmed in and close, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that match.
Yeah, because I think on our team there's maybe 1 or 2 people that like broadcast. How many people on your team do like broadcast? Do you know? Because then you can get an accurate prediction, right?
Oh man, I'm not sure anyone on our team even likes Dystopia, to be honest. So
Guess we're in at the advantage.
I mean, XX's team is like the MK team, so I
Yeah.
bet they don't like broadcast.
Have you seen what our team does?
But your match will be next week already. Don't forget.
Yeah.
So are you
Yeah.
around, boys?
I am.
Hopefully.
Yeah, man,
Prox
it's
is
interactive
always-
erotica, dude. Like,
Prox is
come
always
on.
around.
I'm just not around on Friday. It's not on Friday, is it?
It should be Saturday, the same 2 time
Yeah.
slots.
Yeah, I'm there.
Cool.
Everybody else better be here.
Yeah,
No
I hope so.
substitute shenanigans.
I hope so. The times
hope
of
so
subs
too,
should be
yeah.
over now. All the teams that are left never had a sub. Oh no, the Bubblegums had one.
Bubble butt.
Oh yeah. I thought, wait, they lost today, but that was the upper bracket.
Bubble Butts, yeah. So any last words to the other team, to the fans of your team? There are some fans because there are some French guys left and they want Sacrebleu to win.
I love French bread so much, dude. You heat that shit up right in the oven.
Man, you need the French croissants, the one that just glow because they're so fatty and buttery. Oh Jesus, these are the best.
You eat them and fall asleep instantly, dude.
Yeah, the French have good cooking.
Oui, mon fans. Je une baguette.
croissant,
Croissant.
waffle.
Oui, oui.
Let's see.
Those are our last words to the
Sorry,
the fans.
sorry, all of France.
Oh no, now the green ones have left. Shit, I wanted to talk to them again. Doesn't matter. Alright guys, hey, that's it. We should talk about the tournament real quick and then we'll be off and play some pop. Hopefully.
I'm gonna practice already.
Practice, yeah. Oh, James is still there. We will join James.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye guys.
Get out of here.
Bye.
No.
James. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey James, what's up?
Yeah, I just heard you on the stream that you wanted to talk to us, and I joined.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, it's like a team farewell. Nice to have had you. Fucking
Yeah.
English. And Box is also here. Box, you can type in chat. I will, but do it in the general chat. I won't show off your team chat here. Not again. Hello, Box. What do you have to say? Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate that you needed another sub, but Box
Yeah.
was also already accustomed to your team. And, yeah. It was funny first when we joined the winning team interview. Only Bini and Box was in here, and then when we joined, we would have just talked to the substitutes.
So how do you think the team is? Oh yeah, great. Yes.
No.
But like we should totally have a match between the Bumblebees and Green Devils to determine the ultimate losers.
Yeah, you had a fan in the
Yeah.
Bumblebees. We've heard that you got a Danish colleague who also
Yeah.
was in the tournament. Chokov.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, still, I don't think you did bad. You got held up on second one a bit, but it was a bit predictable because Prox is a crazy strong decker. But even on the third one, you got down to 3 boxes. One more click and you would have captured the third one. Nobody would have guessed that you were able to do that.
Yeah, I agree. It was actually we were pretty close. Like the first thing, like the first objective, that was insane. Like it went so fast. I just felt like
man, that's...
the spirit was pretty low in our team in general, but
But still, I
we
mean,
held it.
you didn't get stomped in meat. You just got they just rushed through, and then you had like 7 minutes. But frag wise, I mean, Beanie did some work. Couple cortexes blew up nobody. That was funny, and but still, yeah. X, Krim.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't, you know, I didn't think you'd get very far. You got much further than I thought you would. Because I knew that you guys hadn't really played.
Yeah, we haven't really practiced, and we're only like I didn't even play the first game, so we're like a team of 3 subs or 2 subs every time. So
yeah, that's
it's difficult, yeah. And cybernetic is, I mean, it's very deck heavy, and it's very. I feel like you need a certain amount of coordination to succeed, and it's just hard to attack anyway. I mean, it's particularly that third objective. I feel is real trouble. So yeah, you got the first one in under a minute. Was I don't think I think your opponents didn't really see that coming either.
I think it was the fastest cup of the whole tournament. Maybe the Monarchs with their one Bassi up and one Bassi in the storage room did it faster. I don't know.
Pretty rapid too. It felt fast. I don't know if it was faster, but yeah, it was pretty quick as well. Yeah, that objective just melts when the shield's gone.
I'm pleased on how it turned out, but
I hope you.
It could have been better, of course. But yeah, it was fun.
I'd like to see a 7th, 8th place match. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Assuming it can be scheduled, I guess is the thing.
Yeah, I think your team as a whole didn't have a bad time. I mean, the first match, both teams finished in under 12 minutes on Detonate. Even here, you put up a good fight, and I mean, we all love to play Dystopia. If it's in a tournament setting or just popping, as long as you have fun running around and shooting your bolts or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
That was also just the first thing we said, like, don't tilt, like, don't be angry.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
Sometimes you gotta tilt, even in pop, if you just can't hit shit and get hit all the time. But I mean, yeah, you gotta take it easy. It's just a game.
Yeah, exactly.
All the game. You have to be mad.
Yeah.
You have to be mad.
Wow, you mad, bro. Oh, you remember the you mad, bro guys? Where are they? There were like 3 guys.
Different. I don't know what they are now.
Yeah, it's Dystopia history getting lost here. You met bro Una Cosa Madarisa or something, and Sheffield. How they all, what their names were? No idea anymore. Shiro also. Nobody has seen Shiro. Crazy Russian motherfucker. Where is he gone? He has played so much.
I don't know. Pub heroes.
Yeah.
They'll be back. I'm sure. That's the thing with Dystopia. People disappear and reappear. I think.
Some people do. This one guy, I know, it's been offline on Steam for like 10 years.
Yeah. Whenever there's a new World of Warcraft expansion, I'm gone for 2 or 3 months, but then I'm back.
I mean, what do I even say to that?
Yeah. What up?
Hey, oh, Chufos. Is it Chufos or Chufos? People were having problems with your name. Not now, but in the past. What?
Ufos.
Ufos, okay. Nobody said that one.
Say Y as the first letter. U.
True, yeah, true. Ufos and Yames, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean yes.
Alright. Yeah, so sadly no minigun on this one, Ufos. Why? What happened?
I thought playing minigun would be impolite towards the enemy team and the viewers as well. Like it was stacked already, so like going for a whole throw would be against my principles. So I have to try.
Have you heard us talking before? Were you in stream? Because we were talking about that it wasn't like a complete stomp or throw. You were holding up great. It was a good match to see.
Well, the first objective when we attacked that was Excellent job.
Yeah, also on
Good
the
one.
third one, I mean, you pushed them good. You got down to 3 boxes, killed them a couple times. If you had more time, the third one could have fallen. Just not in the time they
Maybe,
set.
but there was no time, and guess
Yeah.
why?
There was no time.
Guess why?
Why?
Yes.
Why
why?
was it? Why was
Well,
it
I
not
don't
time?
know. Do you know?
Yeah, maybe next time. But still, it was fun to have you here with us. Unfortunately, you're out,
As
but people
well.
have to drop out. I mean, every week somebody will drop. Next time, both 2 teams will drop out, so
Yeah, this
you won't be
match
alone.
was a disaster for the arranging purposes.
Yeah.
The Green Devils had like what 80% of the entire sub usage, the entire tournament, all the teams combined.
That's sad. But I mean,
It's a sad fact.
There's still time.
Now since Will isn't here, I got the embarrass myself for our team.
yeah. By the way, UFOs, haven't you played Iron Cannon in the past?
Well, yes, I
Like only
used to be
Iron
quite
Cannon?
notorious for playing Iron Cannon.
Yeah, and I mean that's what I had in mind when I put you in there. And okay, now we have a strong iron heavy in here, and then he only plays bolt gun.
Well, that is because it was a long time ago.
True, but you haven't played in a long time. That has to be sad too.
As well.
Yeah.
You know, people age,
Sure,
and they change their favorite genres as well.
that's true. That's true.
I do not have 6,000 hours in Team Fortress 2, I have 6,000 hours in Dominions and Master of Orion 2. Those games are not very good for your aim.
Yeah. All right. Any shout-outs to Denmark? And you're from Finland, is that correct? UFOs? Or
Yes,
Yeah,
that is correct.
Finland.
I thought you already deduced it from my accent.
no?
Well, I take that as a compliment.
Yes, sure. I'm bad at pointing accents.
Well, yeah, you are German.
No.
Wait, what?
I'm Swiss, but it's like the same. No, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. At least a quarter of Swiss is German.
Yeah, it's we most of the time sound the same when we try and talk English.
It's
So
all European to me. So
no, I think the French one you know though if when a French guy talks English.
Yeah, because they don't.
yeah, they speak French exactly. Exactement.
Exactement, oui.
Je suis un tigre de maître, la vie. La vie merde. Le baguette.
All right,
We need to
that's
stop bullying French. We need to pick another nationality to bully.
yeah. Which one? That's the
Warum
question.
fragen Sie das auf mich?
I think we should head to the pub. What do you think, guys? Or just
Yeah, let's head out of the pub.
just-
Tired for that.
just head out of here. All right, Green Devils. You were out, but it was still fun to see your games.
Yeah,
And,
thank you. Hey, Marco, may I ask you stuff?
Yes, ask stuff.
Great. So the Greens are out, but I'm not out.
Why not?
Tentatively.
You are. Why are you not out?
Because I'm still sub.
Oh yeah, sure. Everybody that's out will receive the sub role and can still join in as a sub. I have to say, the last 2 subs, it was a bit hard. I didn't put them into this looking for sub channel because they were the best players of their team, and I kind of approached like the
And who is really, if not the best player of our team? Like I asked for you to give us pairs, so we could just split a spalde on the enemy team.
I still want a team else. It'd be like conflict of interest, you know?
Well, obviously. But yeah,
yeah.
I think XX told me that he wants to replay against our team, so
Yeah, if I'd subbed for you guys,
I think that is
I would
the
have-
conflict of interest.
I would have
right
played
there.
my hardest, I promise. Because you know, it would be between playing you and Prox. So, I mean, no offense, but I'd rather not play against Prox.
Well, we will see you next week. All
Can't
right.
wait.
I will go to the commentator channel real quick. X and Crimson, if you want to join, or yeah, up to you.
Okay, good night everyone. Thanks for the games and thanks for commenting.
Yeah.
Thanks for running this.
Bye.
Thank you too, and
Nice.
see you around, boys.
Oh,
I hope to
Ciao.
play again someday.
Bye bye. Didn't even find the channel anymore. Discord is so cluttered. Alright, tournament 3. Up here. Yeah, next game, next week. 2 games in the lower bracket again. 2 teams will be out after this one. Divas in red against Sacrebleu, red and blue. And Bubblegum Brutes and the Plague. With the maps, Fortress and Broadcasts. Dang, all the matches we are having are I'm excited for. There wasn't a single match up to this date where I thought, hey, who cares? How about you?
I don't think I could say that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I mean, I would say. I mean, I don't want to offend anyone, I guess, but I was hoping for more from Unicorns and Brutes today. I was hoping that was going to be a closer match. So I was a bit. There haven't been any that I've not looked forward to, but I guess that's the one which has disappointed me, I suppose.
Yeah.
But maybe it just wasn't their day.
I thought Miga would play better from. He's doing pretty good in the scrims. What I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
He was using Tess, I think, but I don't think he used it in the match.
He's pretty good with Gel as well, I think, though. Like, I think on the. I mean, I guess it's broadcast, so Gel's really strong there, but on that game, he looked pretty good with it. Didn't play well today. I don't think it was just. They didn't play together that well, I didn't think. I think, like Bob and Vinny were saying during the cast, like, Tope was often fighting off kind of on his own. Didn't really seem like they had much cohesion. But yeah, so far we've had some good games. So
All right. Thank you for commentating again, XX Crim.
no worries.
We
I'll
have
be back.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
We have now how many matches are left? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches and the finals, which is 3 matches potentially. So we are
Mhm.
about half in now.
I hope not to play broadcast, even if it means losing.
Yeah. I think you haven't heard the conversation we had with the was it with the Bubblegums about the finals, the format and map vote and ban style. We can still figure out. I don't really care. I think best of 3 is a cool format, but we could have maybe each team has their favorite map there where they can play their game, and the third one could be a ban map kind of thing. We can still figure this out. If both teams don't want broadcast, why force them to play on broadcast? Yeah, but we can still figure this out. So for anybody concerned about this issue.
Yeah, I guess as long as the teams know what they're playing on.
Yeah.
Reasonably ahead of time.
Yeah.
Then they can agree to play Vaccine.
Problem is
What do you need
with
to
new maps, I need to set
set
it
up
all
your
up. But
camps,
hey,
yeah.
who cares? Come on, I still have no job, and my job starts in what is it now? In 1 month. I can set up another map. Who cares? Yeah. All right. I guess
Yeah.
this concludes. Unless you guys have anything more to say.
Not really much to say, I think.
All right.
Uh,
X.
Nerf Bolt.
Nerf Bolt. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Our last words for this match. Nerf the bolts. Cool.
Okay.
Thanks again, and see you next week.
Ciao for now.
See ya.
Bye bye.